Alarming series of juvenile suicides in Boone County has set off an urgent effort to get in front of the issue. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Ashley Kirkland.
And I'm Chris Jacobs. There have been no less than 4 young people who have committed suicide since November. Now there's a plan involving multiple agencies across the area. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live in Burlington with the story. Brian.
Yeah, Chris, well, it's been a disturbing trend here in Boone County, and they want people to know that there is help, no matter how desperate the situation. They formed this new task force to try and get that message where it's needed most. The cold of a long winter for some has not been measured by temperature.
It means a lot. He's always with us.
But by grief.
It was very shocking and felt like it was unreal.
Rebecca Malin knows it far better than she wishes she did.
Braden was known for his hugs.
Her son Braden died by suicide in December.
It's never something that we ever thought that we would experience. We saw absolutely no signs, none, no change in his behavior. He was not bullied.
No indication ahead of time?
None, absolutely none.
Besides Braden, at least 3 other young people have committed suicide, casting a long shadow across Boone County in a matter of a few months. It sparked a conversation county-wide. This is difficult for people to talk about, suicide.
It's a tough conversation, but it's an important one to have.
Elaine Ziner says there is a new effort to get to the root of the issue. It's the Boone County Suicide Response Team. More than a dozen agencies and organizations are coming together to reach out to kids who are in crisis.
Really a cross-discipline approach to make sure that the community has the resources that they need, dealing with suicide loss, learning how to talk about suicide in a safe and productive manner.
Is something that Rebecca Malin supports.
I definitely have a lot of hope this spring.
As winter slowly turns to spring, in a year that for some comes with seasons that have earned new names.
It's a battle season, but I get up every day. I know my son would want me to still be the voice of him and be able to listen to everybody else like he did and help as many people as I could like he did.
Yeah, now the Boone County Suicide Response Team was just activated. They're still refining their processes here. They've met with some of these families. They're trying to determine how to use the resources they have most effectively. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.